What's up, everyone? It's Jason. In this video, I want to share with you some thoughts and ideas on ways that you can enhance and improve your wedding consultation. So if you're a DJ watching this and you're struggling the conversion from lead in to contract out, this video is made for you. I'm going to share with you some real thoughts, some honest opinions, and some things that we've worked through here at SCE to help us improve our sales experience for the people that are considering us for their sacred celebrations. And I hope you enjoy this. If you're new to the channel, I just want to stop before I get started and say thank you for joining me here. Thank you for checking this out. And if you feel what I'm saying and you relate to what I'm saying and it helped you in some way, shape, or form, please do me a favor and support me and this channel with some sub love down below. All you have to do, click on the subscription button, join me and the community here on this channel, support me and the community here on this channel, and all good things. It's free and it'll keep you in the know every time I post a video and you visit YouTube. You'll be hooked up and you'll see what's going on. I've got a lot of stuff on deck, a lot of stuff in the hopper, and a lot of stuff planned out for this channel, all geared to help DJs improve their performances, their business, and all things entertainment in the world of private events. So this video is all about sales and the conversion process and the experience people have when they meet with you, talking about all the things that you bring to the table for their special celebration. You see, they've already looked at your website, they've already checked out your Instagram, they've already read reviews or heard about you from friends or on posts on social media. They've already done their homework. Now they're meeting with you. And whether it be via phone call, via Zoom, FaceTime, or them visiting you for real in person at your office, it's your opportunity to share what it is you do, how you do what you do, and why they can't afford to not have you part of the event. You get one opportunity to earn the trust and the respect from the people that are considering you for their big day, and it's your shot. If you're a DJ watching this and you feel that your conversion is less than, I don't know, 70% or so, then this video is made to help you. I think every DJ should be closing at least 70% of the opportunities that are given to them from couples considering using them for their special celebration. And if you're not, you're doing something wrong, whether it's pricing, whether it's messaging, whether it's your storytelling, whether it's the things that they're seeing after they meet with you and deep dive down the rabbit hole into the things that you do. If they're already meeting with you, I think they've done their homework and something is off. This video hopefully will fix it for you and improve the process in your sales experience to help you close more deals, get further in this industry, and do bigger and better things for yourself and for your business in the future. You see, if potential clients are leaving the sales experience, the conversation, and they're leaving uninspired, they're leaving uninformed, and they're leaving unimpressed, they're not going to move forward. You know, I've met with people that had a budget of here, they ended up investing up here because they didn't even know what was totally possible. And after a conversation has taken place, they've not only signed up for something bigger than they even knew existed, they've invested more money than maybe they had allocated for this part of their overall celebration. I come from a school of thought that entertainment is something that is super important. I think it's one of the most important decisions a couple can make for their day, and it's something that so many people understand at this point in time. Now, 10 years ago it was a little bit different, but culture has changed. DJs have become popular, and this is a very, very important part of a very complex puzzle people are putting together for arguably the most expensive and the largest and the most complex celebration of their life. So feel honored because you're having the opportunity to do what we do what we love, do what we're passionate about, and help someone have an incredible, incredible day. So people leave the conversations, they ghost out, they don't commit, they don't sign up, and you've just wasted your time and their time having a conversation about all the things that could be that never will be. So what do you do? How can you improve the process? Well, I think there's a couple things that every DJ can do to benefit themselves and their future. First and foremost, I think you need to come up with a comprehensive plan of how you want to navigate the conversation. Now, for us at SCE, we have a set formula that we put into play. And yes, there are adjustments that are made real time by the people that are meeting with couples. But for the most part, we have a formula that we apply to every conversation that provides information to the couple in terms of what we think is most important based on conversations we've had with other couples leading up to this conversation. So how do we get started? Well, let me break it down this way. I think being prepared with a plan and having a game plan before you enter into the conversation is super important. I think if I was to summarize what it needs to be, first and foremost, about them. Second, about you as an organization. Third, about you as a talent. Fourth, about some of the things that you can do and your knowledge of working at a venue. 5, break down the business part of it. That's simple, right? Now, in each one of those categories, the conversation could go a lot of different ways. I've talked about it here on this channel, but how I start off conversation all the time is asking the couple to tell me a little bit about them, their vision, their day, anything to kind of get the conversation started so that they start talking to me and sharing and even oversharing what it is that they're looking for. From there, my mind is moving and I'm computing of how I'm going to deal with whatever it is that they're sharing with me. And then I take that information and I apply it to the formula as to where we go next. The secret is having a plan. And after doing this for a long time and doing it at scale for a long time and helping other people improve their sales process and helping our team crush weddings and sales and events for now greater than 15 years, I think I've learned a lot. I think having a game plan and having things prepared before you get on the phone or on that Zoom or on that FaceTime or them coming into your office is incredibly important. So my advice on how you do this is break out all the things that you think someone needs to hear and then put it into some buckets on a slide. That's that simple, that easy. Think of all the questions that you get asked by people that are considering working with you and have moved forward. Think about how you address those conversations, how you address those questions, and try to wrap those questions into everything that you're going to share about who you are, how you work, and what you bring to the table in terms of solutions. In the end, you want them to leave the conversation informed, respecting what you do, and in a position where they can't afford not to have you part of their day. It's all about having a structured game plan. And once you have that established, then you can work on the storytelling part of the day, taking information, sharing information, and relating it to them in some way, shape, or form based on the information you've already gotten from them and how you can apply it to their world, their wedding, their event, their venue, their story, their situation, their venue, their vision, and the music and things that they find to be the most important. Think about what people are saying to you. Think about how you're responding and think about how you can wrap all of that into the who, what, why, where, how, and when of what you do as a working wedding DJ and apply it to the formula. Once you address these things properly, the problem of conversion starts to decrease, and it decreases significantly. I think if you can inspire people, I think if you can energize people, I think if you could share what it is that you do in a compelling way, telling your story, telling your how, telling your why, focusing on them and applying it to the things that they're sharing with you in terms of necessity, vision, vibe, song interest, or whatever, and of course location, this increases your opportunity to convert that sales opportunity into an actual contract and opportunity where you'll be working as opposed to scrolling Instagram and not working for that day. The point here is structure. And I think the biggest tip I can give anyone that is struggling, especially if you're new to the industry, is focus on coming up with a game plan before you actually meet with someone. One, then take that game plan and tie your story into it. Make sure you're taking the time to listen to what the couples are asking, and make sure that you're applying this formula in a strategic way based on the location, the vision, the vibe, and the expectations of what those people are communicating to you in that sales process. If you do that and you're prepared and you come up with a plan that actually makes sense, and if you're able to do that, this conversation could easily turn into an opportunity, especially when they connect all of the dots leading up to this conversation. Then they meet with you and they connect with you in an authentic way that inspires them and gets them energized. I feel like that's the magic part of what we do. And that's the part that's going to close the deal. So focus on structure, focus on storytelling, and focus on the things that you do that are comfortable, that are unique, that take them through the process in an authentic way that's going to make sense, and it'll improve the sales process for you, and it'll help you and your business in the future. And I hope you connect to this. Now, I know this is a very loose video, but if you want to hear more about this and you want me to go down the rabbit hole on sales, conversions, messaging, storytelling, I'd love to hear from you. Please share your thoughts and your questions on any of it, or just let me know that you're interested in more of this in the comments underneath this video. I would be happy to create more content on this. Now, if you're interested in learning about some of the questions that I go through with my couples once they're on board, when we're kind of designing the wedding experience, and some of the questions I think are super important to help people plan the perfect wedding celebration, especially in the world of introductions, I've got a Selfie link down below, and it's got my ebook document thing that I put together, Wedding Introductions Like a Boss, that I think could help anyone boost up their wedding performances and take things to the next level. And it could actually be an aid to this conversation in a lot of ways as well. So check it out if you're interested in it. Links down below, and let me know if you got questions in the comments underneath this video. Thank you for checking this out and sticking with me to the very end. Structure is everything, especially in the world of sales. And I think if you're able to storytell properly and you have a game plan, it is the difference between losing an opportunity and gaining an opportunity, and converting an opportunity into an actual contract. That's what this is all about. And I hope that this video gives you the inspiration and the curiosity to improve your process and boost up in the time ahead of you as a working wedding DJ in the world of events. Thank you so much for checking this out. Be on the lookout for more content coming right here to this channel in the days, weeks, and months ahead. Thank you so much for watching.